Dobrý den, tvořivé společnosti zdar a vítám vás u 37. dílu. Teďka se konečně naučíme to kouzlo bombarda. Takže. Tak, výborně. Attend beasts class during the day. Jo, další hodina péče o kouzlané tvory. Ne, questy chceme. Questy. Jo, jasně. Než musím jít na tu hodinu a pak se naučím bombarda. Tak. Už se blížím. Jo. Co je tohle? Asi já ty dýně můžu zničit. Takže. Tohle neodemknu. Takže dáme mapu a počkáme. Tak. No jo.
Excellent work today.
Tak hotovo.
Class dismissed.
A jdeme na ten bombardák.
I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. Now, the exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is that appropriate spell for students? Co to znamená? Otázka, jestli se to kouzlo hodí pro studenty, nebo samozřejmě, profesorko. Zeptám se.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't...
Tak jdeme na to.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Tak, bombarda. Konečně.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Tak jo, jdeme zkusit to kouzlo na dýně. Bombarda, tak pan Fringo. A dám to místo toho mražonského kouzla.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work.
Wow.
Cast the spell
To
just
kouzlo
like
se mi
that
líbí.
every time. Assured and in control.
Wow. Můžu se nějak vylepšit. Talenty. Spells. Bombarda Mastery. Můžu si vylepšit bombarda, ale potřebuji na to jeden ten bod. A nemám žádný. Tak, jdeme plnit nějaký úkolek. Aha, tady si můžu popovídat ještě.
Professor, my...
Yes. What is it?
Why are you interested in magical beasts? Proč se zajímáte o ty
I was
potvory?
wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of...
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both as well as how one may best.
Prostě
Of course,
kecičky,
Professor.
kecičky.
When did your path become...
I recall it quite vividly. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy...
Ty se naukami, to je nějaká škola, ne?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged
to je
serpent-like
nějaká země asi,
creature
nevím.
that can grow or shrink to fit a particular... Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence...
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountain.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew, he was near a tree hollow.
Aha,
And
okamek má spíš nějaká
there,
příšera.
inside, was a nest.
What did you do with them?
Nothing.
Já v té
Beasts are
angličtině
too
mám jenom
valuable for what
základy.
they can provide. Only
Takže-
poachers see the value in ending a beast. I hid.
Takže rozumím asi
Sounds
pasce
incredible.
chvilku.
Indeed.
Když má už
Now,
nekecejte.
beasts and all that they...
I shall remember that, Professor.
Tak. Konečně jsme dokecali.
Bombarda!
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Takže. Úkoly. Kolky. Mluv se Sebastianem. Sebastian. Tak. Pěkně k němu půjdu. Tak. Máme ještě spoustu času. Tak. Za Sebastianem. Co to? Klíček. Je pak je klíč. Tady.
Brilliant.
A je to. A to Ken je můj. Žeton. Ježišmarja, protiva. Hihi.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Můžeme se s někým pokecat, ale já bych spíš šel za tím Sebastianem. Doufám, že mě nebude učit Avada Kedavra. Nebo Imperio. Tak. Takže kamaráde.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
No tak, ale mít zbraň je něco jiného než ji použít. Takže
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Nesmím tu říct o Minisovi. Dobře.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Tak.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ominous, no to slyšel.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his
Co se stalo Sebastianovi rodiči?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every week. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar. Sebastian and Anne were helpless.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Ta kniha kouzelná dává Sebastianovi naději.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
Varuje mě.
I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think it would mean a lot.
Tak. No, co teďka?
Revelio.
Nic tady není asi. Aha, co je tohleto?
Lumos.
A tady? Ne.
Revelio.
No. Takže jdeme pryč. Tak. Aha, tady na mě čeká asi. Nebo ne? Questy. Tak. Fire and Vice. Co je to Vice? Nevím. Potkej popis meeting. Dobrá, dobrá. Tak, popička. Tak. Nože. Co je tady to? Houbičky, houbičky. Tak, jdeme. Světlušky krásný. A vydá, tady je asi další ten úkol Merlinův.
I know I'm not in trial when I... Bombarda! Defender!
Yes. Tak. Další houbičky. Tak, jdeme na to.
Revelio.
Co tady mám dělat?
Confringo. Revelio.
Aha, tadyhle.
Confringo. Revelio.
Je další.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Tak loučiny, koste.
Revelio. Confringo.
Tak.
Merlin
Ale
himself
to-
would be proud.
Bože. Výborně. Tak, za popy. Popička. To jsou hustý stromy, je voda. Tak. Jsme asi nepřátelé. Rád. Nepřátelé. Tak, tady je. Počkáme na ní.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Tak.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want High.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poach.
Fair enough. But I hope
Most
you'll
of
let me
those
know if I
men.
can be of help. Does the name Horntown Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept
Co to
secret, apparently.
Poachers.
The name came up twice, but they never went in. I also overheard one of them bragging. The poacher spoke of it. If you ever meet...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poacher. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Tak.
This way.
Následuj Poppy. Tak.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Kentauři. Kentaur.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Snad nás nechají bejt. Jo.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Follow Poppy. Co? Ježiši.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Co to je, nějaký štít? Nebo co?
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts.
Kožešiny.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Peníze, výborně. Co tady ještě je?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Tak, našli jsme něco důležitého. Nějaký kov.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin,
Tak,
I don't have a good feeling about this.
nemá dobrý pocit. Tak jdeme za
goblin
Poppy.
and poacher interests align?
Kolekce. To znamená co? Za takové ty kolekce. Ingredience. Jak jsou ty, byly ty ingredience tady? No. Myslím, že tady byly i vztahy. Vztahy. Nevím. Tak, jdeme. Ty, to je krása.
look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Já
No
jsem
creatures
fotku.
though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Thinking in terms of
Zneužitelný
good
mesa.
clearly indicates a limited imagination. in my opinion.
Navštív.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Tak.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be spending the spoils in Hogsmeade.
Tak, dostaneme všechny. Tak, jak spadnou ty vole, chudáci.
Come out! I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon calf.
Levioso!
Did I have so much of Stop that!
Incendio!
Ty vole.
You having the knack at all?
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Zničili most.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Penízky, tak. Tam tu krajinku, jak jsme viděli před chvílí, asi namaluju. Asi jo. Tak, opravit. Tečko, opravit. A repáro. Repárko, kam ho dát? Třeba sem.
Reparo.
A jdeme. Navštívíme stan.
Revelio.
Nějaké rukavičky jsme získali. Tak podíváme se na ty rukavičky. Myslím, že bude defenzivu, takže ne. Tak. Jdeme dovnitř.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Ježišmarja. Zápasy. Proboha. To je určitě nezákonný.
The name makes sense now, and
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. What I wouldn't give to be a temple.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with Crocus Totalis. Revelio.
Tak.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going
bombarda.
Jo, zachránil mě. Výborně.
Revelio.
Trojčka. Něco neidentifikovatelného. Tak, nahoru. Ty vole. Bojovníci.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Uložím to. Já myslím, že to asi už ukončím, lidi. No. Takže tvořivé společnosti zdar a čau.